Hello everyone. For all of us who struggle with balancing a food budget, preparing healthy food, and fitting it all in our busy lives, here are a few things you might want to try that could help you save time and money when it comes to food preparation. Design a menu for the whole week. It makes shopping and preparing food easier and less stressful. If you have already decided what to make each day, you won't be rushed to make a decision and cook when you and your family are already hungry and ready to eat anything. Being hungry when making food choices makes it more likely to choose unhealthy food, so it's important to make these decisions when you're full and have time to plan. When planning a menu, choose meals or recipes that require some of the same ingredients. That way, you can shop for fewer things, spend less money, and minimize waste. Make a shopping list. The time you spend writing your list will be made up by spending less time at the store and saving money, if you stick to it and only buy the things you really need. When making a shopping list, sort the items that you need by categories. You can start by listing the fruits and vegetables, then the meats, the dairy, and so on. Being organized and prepared makes it easier to go around the store. Compare prices and store specials ahead of time. You will be able to work better with your food budget. Find stores that offer the best deals or that match the prices other stores offer. That way, you won't waste time and money driving from store to store looking for those bargains. Before you go shopping, have a snack. Or go right after you had a full meal. Shopping hungry makes you vulnerable to indulge into cravings, which often mean not so healthy choices. This not only adds unnecessary calories to your diet, but also becomes an extra expense that could have been avoided. Know the store layout. For the most part, the most nutritious food, such as produce, meat, and dairy, are not in the middle aisles, but at the margins of the store by the wall. Try to avoid going into the aisles, where you find mostly convenience and junk food. My motto is, if you don't see it, you won't want it. If you need something from the aisles, just get what you need and move on to the next section on your list. Pre-refrigerated items last, especially frozen ones. If you pick them first, they will warm up, melt, and could even go bad. Consider the time that you spend at the store and the time it will take you to go home. Cold items should not be out of the refrigerator longer than 2 hours, only 1 hour during summer. Preparing your own food instead of buying it already prepared not only reduces cost, but it also makes it easier to control what goes into our food and help us eat healthier. Pre-packaged and processed foods are very convenient because they save us time and energy. However, they can cost twice as much and have lots of sugar, salt, and fats. It's better for our health and our pockets to buy the individual ingredients and prepare the food ourselves. The process of cooking at home doesn't need to be long and tedious either. There are things we can do to make it more efficient and convenient for us. You can choose days of the week in which you can prepare some things or cook for the rest of the week. On your day off, for example, you can chop, wash, and cut produce, and even make sauces or dressings that you can use during the week. You can also make food that takes longer to cook, like rice, beans, or meat. Then cool them down and store them in the refrigerator or freezer until needed. Having some food already prepared will make it easier and quicker to have food ready at mealtime. One last tip: Don't toss the leftovers. Pack them as lunch or snacks for the next day. I hope you enjoy learning about different ways to save time and money when preparing food. Happy planning!